Hi, I'm Belle. Welcome back to my channel, Belle, My Weight Loss Journey. I follow the Slimming World plan and today I'm going to do a haul. Some of the products that I talk about obviously are going to be completely suitable for anybody, whether you're doing Slimming World or not, but I will try and talk about the sim values for those of you that are doing Slimming World. So today is my first proper haul. I have talked previously in some other videos about a couple of Slimming World products, but I managed to cut off the bottom of the product, so hopefully I'll do a bit better today. But I went to Waitrose today and I thought I'd tell you about a couple of things that I have found. I should start by saying I definitely do not shop at Waitrose all the time. Quite the contrary, I think it's really expensive, but I do think they have got some really good stuff. So I went there today because I was trying to find the, I think they're called Fitzgerald's bagel thins. So I went there literally for those and couldn't find them, but did manage to find some other bits. So anyway, let's get started. I'll try and give you the sins where I can, and I hope that I've got them all right, but as usual, do check the Slimming World app to protect your own weight loss. So let's get going. The first thing that I got are these. So these are the Amoy Udon Straight to Wok thick noodles. So I've had these in the past. They are basically inside you've got two kind of packets, and one of the packets is one sin. So if you ate this whole bag, which you wouldn't because there's like two massive portions in there, that would be two sins, but each of the portions is one sin. So what you do with these is basically if you're stir frying veg or chicken or whatever, you can just kind of add them straight to the wok. And I think they're great. They're really filling, and I've had these in the past and really enjoyed them. So I think they are really good for like doing a kind of fake away kind of Chinesey kind of noodle thing, and yeah, big fan of these. So one sin per serving, as I mentioned. So that is those. The next thing I found, and I know loads of people have had these before, but I am new to them, I've not tried them yet, but that is these. So I've had the kind of Fibre One salty caramel and lemon and chocolate kind of brownie cakey things in the past. Not the new ones, but the kind of original kind of brownie sort of shaped ones. But I've never had these popcorn bars, and I'm really excited to try these. So these are 3.5 sins each, I believe, or you can have one as your healthy B. I'll try and get them out so you can have a look at them. Right, so let's just have a look. So they are like that. Oh, there we go. They're like this. So to be honest, that is not the biggest, but I think flavour wise they're probably going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. So yeah, 3.5 sins for that, or you could have it as your healthy B. So that is that. Let me see what else I can find. So the next thing, obviously I said that I couldn't find the Fitzgerald bagel thins, but I did find these. So these are the New York Bakery seeded bagel thins. So again, these could be a healthy B option, and I am kind of a bit of, so these are the seeded ones, if you can see those. So I am a bit of a kind of bread and bagel addict, so I try not to kind of have bread in the house, but sometimes you just want, you know, bread or a bagel or toast or whatever. So I've been desperately trying to find kind of bagels that I can have as a healthy B choice, and these are coming up on the app as being a healthy B. So I'm hoping they're sliced already. I think they are. And I'm just gonna, to kind of protect myself from eating the whole packet, which is what I'm quite likely to do, I'm going to just put them straight in the freezer. I'm pretty sure you can freeze them. So yeah, I'm just going to chuck them straight in the freezer, and then they are kind of there. I can't see a frozen thing on them, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to freeze them. Let me just have a look. Yeah, it says suitable for freezing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck these in the freezer to stop myself eating the whole packet, and then over winter and autumn, where I'm kind of making lots of sin-free soups, I can have those with it, or have one of those with it as my healthy B choice. The next thing I bought actually wasn't from Waitrose, it was from Holland & Barrett, and that is this, which is wheat bran. So I don't know if you can see that. But this is a massive bag, as you can see, absolutely enormous. And I use this for wheat bran cakes. You get a massive 60 grams of it as your healthy bee. And I only use, I basically cut my kind of healthy bee allowance in half and just use 30 grams of this. And I use those 30 grams to make a wheat bran cake. I'll do a little video of it at some stage, but 30 grams goes a long way. Yeah, so you can use obviously the other half of your healthy bee for like a hi-fi or whatever. But this from Holland & Barrett was 99p today. Look how big it is. And it will literally last me forever. So that is that. So the other thing that I got, very simple, was this bag of steamed veggies. I think it's got fine green beans, broccoli, broad beans and petit pois. And it's got 4 kind of individual bags of veg in there. I love having kind of frozen veg in the freezer from when you kind of come in and you just kind of need a quick easy meal and you haven't got time to kind of prep or go to the shops or whatever. I think it's just good to have it in the freezer. But I do sometimes find that frozen veg can be a bit kind of nothing, a bit watery. So I'm hoping those kind of steamer bags are going to have a bit more flavour and a bit more to them. The next thing I got was this, which is, it's called a quinoa steamer. And basically I think there's 2 individual bags, 2 individual portions in there. And they are quinoa with butternut squash, broccoli and kale. So it just says a mix of quinoa, butternut squash and broccoli seasoned with salt and black pepper, steam cook in the microwave. So there's 2 portions in there. So it just looks like that. So it was obviously in the freezer section. And I believe they are half a sin per sachet. So there's obviously going to be 2 bags in there and I believe they're half a sin each. So that is that. Next thing I got was just some kind of ready, some ready chopped melon, which is obviously speed food. And I think it's good sometimes just to have some ready prepared fruit, just because I'm quite lazy, and it's quite good for brekkie when you're kind of in a rush. The next bits I got were these, which are the quark, flavoured quark. So just like this, there we go. So this one is the vanilla one and this one is the raspberry one. These are free on Slimming World and they are, I think, so nice. Sometimes I find that flavoured quark is just kind of a bit bitter and doesn't really taste of much and tastes a bit like quark. But these I think are really, really nice. They taste more kind of yogurty to me. They're a bit sweeter, a bit creamier. So yeah, big fan, and they, as I say, are free on the plan. Then I got some chopped watermelon. So again, super easy, just have in the fridge for kind of breakfast on the go. Then I got these, which are the blue cheese Laughing Cow Lights. I had previously thought that each of these little triangles were 1 sin. They're not, they're 1.5 sins each. So I'm sorry if I've been saying they're 1 sins. But basically you get 5 of these little triangles as your healthy A. And I think these are great just for having, they're really nice flavour to me. These are the blue cheese ones. But also you can have 5, which is quite a lot, I think, for your healthy A allowance. So that is that. Then I just got another just ready prepared kind of bag of like broccoli, cauliflower and carrots, which I just think is really useful just to have in when you get in late and you just want to kind of make sure that you're still getting your speed into your meal. So you just obviously prick this bag and chuck it in the microwave. So that's just one of those. I got a banana. Don't think you need to know much more about that. So that is that. I got these, which were on offer. So these are the Heck Chicken Italia chicken burgers. So they're just like that. And they are 1 sin each. So there's 2 burgers in there. They're the chicken ones. I've had the Heck Chicken Italia sausages and I really like them. So I'm hoping that these burgers will be just as good. And as I say, they are on special offer in Waitrose at the moment. I got some of these, which are the Twinings Infused Cold Infusion or cold cold infuse sachets. So these are the passion fruit, mango and blood orange flavours. So you just pop these in your water bottle to kind of flavour it up. I have tried some flavours of these and have to admit I was not a massive fan. I thought it tasted like kind of cold herbal tea, but I'm gonna persevere and keep trying the flavours until I find out one I like. So anyway, this is those, so looking forward to trying those. I got some hazelnut coffee granules, if it focuses, so just the little hazelnut coffee granules, because I really love hazelnut coffee. And weirdly, I don't really like the skinny syrups that I absolutely love. I, funnily enough, don't like them in coffee, so if I can kind of just get normal hazelnut flavoured coffee granules, it saves me having to put any flavoured syrups in. The next thing I got was this, which is bulgur wheat, don't know if you can see that, bulgur wheat, quinoa and rainbow veg, and it just says bulgur wheat, carrot, roasted onion and mixed peppers with black quinoa in a basil dressing. So bulgur wheat, carrot, roasted onions and mixed peppers with black quinoa in a basil dressing. So that is that. And these are 1 sin for half the sachet. So this is quite a big pouch, I would say. And I believe you just chuck this in the microwave. And so half of this would be 1 sin. And I just thought this would be really nice. Obviously not on an SP day, but on a normal extra easy day. I thought this would be really nice with like chicken and kind of roast veggies or something like that. I just think it looks really bright and colourful, so looking forward to trying that. Then I got these, which are the Callow dark chocolate rice cakes. These are like mini little packets that are like that, so they're just mini rice cakes covered in dark chocolate. These are 5 sins for this little packet. But I have tried quite a lot of kind of chocolate covered rice cakes in the past, and these are my favourite. I think they do actually taste like chocolate and kind of quench that kind of I need chocolate fix. So these have got, I don't know, like maybe 6 or something like that in each packet, and 5 sins for that little packet. And the packet looks like this, and I'm pretty sure these were on offer as well. So that's that. Another packet of the Callow rice cakes, but these are covered in chocolate and coconut, and these are again a little kind of handy packs which look like this. I mean, they're made for kids, so they're called, what do they say, Callow Kids, I think. Yep. And so the packet looks like that, and these are just a little bit smaller, so there's only a few, there are a few less, I think. This is slightly smaller, this little packet. But these are 3.5, so this is the coconut and chocolate one, and this is 3.5 sins for that little packet of, I think it's got 4 probably mini ones in there. So that is that. I got some gingerbread green tea, which I really like. I've had it before. I mean, it's green tea, so it's not that exciting, but I really like the gingerbread one. It does smell really nice as well, so that is that. And then I just got a couple of these, which are just the options hot chocolate sachets. So the salted caramel one is 1.5 sins, and the white chocolate one is 2 sins. And what I do with these is the salted caramel and chocolate one, I tend to put in quark and have like as a kind of dessert. So you literally get quark, stir this through it, and it kind of goes, I don't want to say it's like a chocolate mousse, but it's kind of that sort of thing. So really like that with a few like raspberries or strawberries chucked into it. And then the white chocolate one, I tend to stir into porridge. So I basically make porridge up with water rather than milk, and then just stir this through. And it makes a lovely white chocolate porridge, and it means you can kind of save your healthy milk for kind of something else later in the day. So yeah, big fan of these two. So that is the end of this Waitrose haul. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think this is my first haul, so if you've liked it, please do give it a thumbs up, and let me know and comment below if you'd like to see more of these. I'm hoping to do an Iceland one soon. I know they've got some really good well, they look good, new products coming out in the next couple of weeks. So I'll hopefully go to Iceland and do a haul of some of their new products. Yeah, I'd like to do a few more of these. So if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up or comment below and let me know. If you've enjoyed watching this generally and you'd like to see more of my weight loss journey, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to make sure you don't miss a video in the future, do please hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.